The price you pay to win is always less than the price you pay to lose, especially as it pertains to your health. Really, when you think about this could pertain to a lot of different areas of life. The little things you do each day prevent a catastrophe later. Think about your relationship with your significant other. Little things along the way will keep that relationship at a high level versus neglect, and then there's a bomb that goes off and creates this huge mess in your relationship. How about in your finances? By the inch, it's a cinch. By the mile, it's a pile, you might say. And as we look at finances, little bits of savings diligently along the way, that sets the course for a successful financial future. Little bits at a time versus neglect, spending money on depreciables, consumables, and then we get toward the end of life and we have nothing to show for it. We have no wealth that we've built. We have no retirement, no nothing. We have a catastrophe. What about as it pertains to your physical body? See, all these are universal truths. That's why I love chiropractic, because it is universally truthful. It is steeped in universal law. It's backed by universal law. Chiropractic is so pure and so unwavering. It's the most beautiful healthcare modality, lifestyle implementation that a human being on planet Earth could implement. I am telling you 1,000,000 times over. Chiropractic is an absolute phenomenon. Now check this out. As it pertains to your physical body, we have here a bomb that's going to go off if proper action steps are not implemented. Now, let's look at this from a physical body standpoint, from a health standpoint. The fuse is lit. Let me ask you, how short of a fuse do you have? Now, what the heck does that mean? Well, when we're born, we have this fuse. And at the end of this, we have a potential catastrophe in our health which could occur. And as we go throughout life, we're going to be making decisions along the way. Eating a salad versus eating McDonald's every other day. That starts to shorten the fuse, building up inflammation in the body. Getting regularly adjusted versus just working, yard work, stuff at the office, bending and twisting, everything else we're doing, long road trips, cell phone use, poor posture, gravity's crushing us anyway, and we're shortening the fuse. And what about exercise? Well, I'm just going to sit on the couch. I'm not going to go to the gym, get more and more overweight, and neglect the exercise. Who cares? And what about our positive mental attitude, or at least a balanced mental attitude? That's what's really smart. No, I'm just going to be negative all the time. Poor me, woe is me, negative. And here we sit. And we're not going to do any stretching, and we're going to get poor sleep, and we're going to continue eating crap, and we're not going to care for our spine and nerves. We're not going to get the proper chiropractic care. And this fuse is going to shorten until the bomb goes off and we find ourselves in a state of crisis, a health crisis, a serious disease process, a serious injury. You bend over to pick up a pencil and your back gives out. That has been brewing for a long time. You're walking down the sidewalk all happy and your heart starts to give out. You have a heart attack. Those arteries have been clogging for a long time. You've neglected to brush your teeth, proper dental care, and now you have to get 8 root canals or get all your teeth pulled or get major surgery. That has been brewing a long time, and on and on and on. If you don't want to end up in long-term care, you have got to care long-term. What do I mean by that? Just like with the relationship, just like with finances, little bits at a time, little investments over time will save you from a huge wealth depreciating, bankruptcy inducing, in many cases, health catastrophe, health crisis. This here is TNT. a bomb, as we mentioned, an explosive, but I like to think of this as meaning total neglect of the truth. And what is that truth? The universe is about breakdown and disorder. You cannot live in a human body and simply leave it up to chance and somehow get healthier, somehow get fitter, somehow become more beautiful, somehow not age. It is not possible. But we can, with our educated mind, implement the proper lifestyles like chiropractic, like regular massage, like a stretching routine, like meditation, like proper exercise 3 to 4 times per week, and on, like proper nutrition. This is common sense basic stuff. Except for the chiropractic, people go, oh, the chiropractic. The chiropractic is the most important, bar none, and I've got 50 plus, 100 plus, 500 plus reasons why that is so. I'd love to visit with you. If you do not believe me, I'd love to show you all of the research that validates this stuff for reducing levels or preventing arthritis in the spine, for increasing and maintaining good range of motion, for improving and increasing your immune competence, making the immune system function better, making the entire body more efficient. People get sick less, people sleep better, people have more energy, people are more focused and concentrated. And yes, we don't have pain and symptoms. That's 1% of the puzzle. Chiropractic is absolutely amazing. It keeps that fuse long because any decisions we're going to make pertaining to our health that are deleterious are going to shorten that fuse, and any health building decisions like chiropractic care are going to lengthen or at least keep that fuse at a proper length so we don't have the health bomb go off later in life. Thank you for tuning in. Think about this illustration as you go throughout your life. If we can be a resource for you, feel free to call us anytime. We're happy to answer any questions you or any of your loved ones may have. This is Dr. Brandon Buttry reminding you that when the spine is well balanced and the nerves are in line and online, the body has limitless potential to heal and maintain that great health going into the future. Thank you for watching.